Hari Om. Begin each day listening to the most auspicious sound in the universe. Yoga of Devotion. Chapter 12, Shloka 3 and 4. Those who worship the imperishable, the indefinable, the unmanifest, the omnipresent, the unthinkable, the unchangeable, the immovable, and the eternal.
Chapter 12, Shloka 3. ये त्वक्षरम् अनिर्देश्यम् अव्यक्तं पर्युपासते सर्वत्रगम् अचिन्त्यं च कूटस्थम् अचलं ध्रुवम्.
Having restrained all the senses, even-minded, everywhere rejoicing ever in the welfare of all beings, verily they also come unto me.
Chapter 12, Shloka 4. Sanniyamyendriyagramam sarvatra samabuddhayah te prapnuvanti mam eva sarvabhutahite rataha.
Chapter 12, Shloka 3 and 4. After explaining the path of meditation on the manifest form of the Lord, now Lord explains about those who meditate on the unmanifest form of the Lord, imperishable. Only those things which have forms and qualities are substances which are perishable. Since it is formless, it is not a substance and hence imperishable, indefinable. Definitions are in terms of the seen, and since it is unseen, it has no qualities and hence indefinable, all pervading. The infinite has no qualities. It is not manifest nor limited, and therefore the indefinable must be all pervading, existing everywhere. Unthinkable. What can be conceived by the mind, the human mind, will be an object of feeling or thoughts. Since objects are perishable, the imperishable must be inconceivable, incomprehensible, and unthinkable, unchanging. The self, the consciousness, remains unchanged even though it is the substratum on which all the changes are taking place constantly, like an anvil, hence unchanging, immovable. Motion is change in the time-space system. A thing cannot move in itself. It can move to a place it is not already. The infinite is all pervading, and there is no point in space or time where it is not. Hence, it is immovable, eternal. That which changes is conditioned by time and space. The supreme, the substratum of all, at all times and in all places is the one. The self in us is the same everywhere, at all times, in all stages of our growth, in all moods of our mind. It is when we come down to the levels of mind and intellect that we are conditioned by time and space. The Supreme is unconditioned by time. It is the ruler of time. It is eternal. Meditation of the Lord, symbolized in the form, demands three unavoidable conditions. Having restrained all the senses, our energies which dissipate through the sense organs must first be controlled and conserved and then redirected for the higher flight. Always equanimous. The second condition prescribed by the Lord for a successful meditator is intellectual equanimity in all conditions and experiences. Such a place can never be found in the world outside. Therefore, each seeker must discover his own balance and equipoise by controlling his intellectual evaluations, mental attachments, and physical contacts with the world outside. Intent on the welfare of all beings. The third of the qualifications necessary for a successful meditator is that he should be ever dedicated in serving at his best all beings. It is impossible to give all his mind and intellect at all times towards the higher contemplation. He can be tirelessly serving the entire living kingdom. Love for all beings becomes his creed. Hence, if the meditators, fixing their mind upon the imperishable, the unmanifest, are able to control their sense organs, keep themselves equanimous, and make it their nature to serve others, they too reach me alone, declares Krishna. Learn more in the next shloka, in the next video. To understand Gita, join Chinmaya Mission study group in your area. There are over 300 Chinmaya Mission centers in the world. Kindle Life is the first text prescribed in the scheme of study by Swami Chinmayananda himself. Watch Ranjod Kalra's videos on Kindle Life online. See this video clipping again and again till you can answer the following questions.